My hands are like. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Hi, my loves. How are you? Hey, I know it's your girl. I had to throw a wig on everybody because it was just the struggle was real today. The struggle was real. Trying to do my hair today, it was way too real. I had to throw me a little wig on here. Yes, indeedy. Sister had to throw a wig on. Okay, everybody. I came on. I was just over on my YouTube, no, sorry, my Facebook page talking about this, everybody. And I was really thinking about this, everybody, so much because this actually, this actually woke me up when I could barely sleep last night, but this, I was asking God a few things and, about, God, I talk about so much stuff. I do my tap art, even the intuitive art now and stuff. And I was sitting and thinking, but Lord, what do you want me to get out there for people? Because it's easy, I like talking about stuff and discussing different things. And so I was saying, God, like, what do you want me to talk to people about? Because hi, Jason, how are you doing, honey? And you know what God said, everybody? And I'll take this back. God said he doesn't want you to everybody. God doesn't want you to sell yourself short, everybody. Now, this was weird. Yesterday I was talking to someone, and this is the truth, everybody. Hi, Andy's on. Hi, honey. And he said to me, Tina, why do you sell your art for so much money? And listen, I had enough nerve to ask me out on a date, everybody. Now, I'm the kind of woman where I'm elevating. I ain't got time to be down here, right? And I thought about that last night. And I'm thinking, you know what, everybody? And I had to pause for a minute when they said this to me because I'm thinking, I'm a woman of a certain age. And we've been, when you're a woman of a certain age, we ain't fitting in to stay in a small place. Like, we're not thinking low anymore. We're thinking higher, right? We're trying to elevate. And so, and when they said that to me, Tina, why do you sell your art for so much? I'm thinking, excuse me, why do you sell yourself so short? That's what I said to them. No joke. Joanto, hi, honey. And I said that to them. I'm like, well, why do you sell yourself so short? Thank you. I had to throw it on today. I'm to throw that wig on today because my hair was, I couldn't do nothing with it, everybody. Leon and Mick, sorry. So, everybody, honestly, so I couldn't sleep. So I thought, God, what is this about? Because somebody's here asking me, why am I selling my art so high when I'm thinking on a high vibration, right? I'm not thinking on this little bitty level, child. They had enough nerve to ask me on a date after they said that. And I'm thinking, you are nowhere near. I'm vibrating. I'm elevating. I almost about died. Now you think I'm going to go on a date with somebody like that that's going to tell me this, everybody? You got to be out of your goddamn mind. And I'm here and I ask them kindly, well, why do you sell yourself so short? Because when you're trying to elevate, you don't sell yourself short, everybody. How do you think people become successful? Not by selling themselves short, right? Or trying to get $5 or $30 here or there. That's not vibrating, everybody. Your vibrational flow is going higher, not lower, right? Come on now, people. Let me just say this here for a minute. God does not want you, no matter if you don't believe in God or not, everybody, he don't want you to sell yourself short. He doesn't want you to sell yourself low, right? I love you. Yes, Joanto. I love all of you. Thank you, Andy. Hi, Robert. In California, we love you. North Carolina, we're sending prayers all over this world, everybody. The devil's trying to go like this. The devil is trying to wreak havoc all over the world, everybody. But I'm here to tell you about when that person said that to me, I almost fainted because I'm thinking, when you're thinking on a hi, hi, honey, when you're thinking on this high vibration, right? The last thing you need is somebody that's thinking lower. You want them to elevate. Come on now, right? Only Joanne too. That right. So everybody, when somebody tells you, why are you selling your things for so much? You don't even want to be around anybody like that because you're vibrating higher. And as a matter of fact, you know what I told that person? I said, well, I'm going to tell you something right now. I have big plans for my art, big plans. And so I don't care whether nobody buys a piece of my art or not. I'm going higher. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? No, you got no WhatsApp number. So everybody, what I'm here to say is, when you hang around small-minded people, don't expect to go higher. Don't expect to go higher, everybody. When you're hanging around people that only want to, your worth is only $35, right? Or $20. When you know your worth is more, there's always somebody out there that will see your worth and your value, everybody. Did you catch that drift? God don't want you to, he wants, and everybody, when you're trying to build yourself up, do you realize that social media is beyond hard, right? Do you know building yourself up on social media, you have to take the road less traveled. You have to take the road where there's nails and potholes and you get beat up over the head and everything. You got to take that road there that's hard, right? Because that road that's smooth, you ain't going to get nowhere. Right. Everybody, God don't want you to think low. He wants you to think high. Stress says, you ever ironed a dirty pair of jeans and seen that blue steam? Oh my God. But and another thing, everybody, God doesn't want you to have excuses, make excuses. I was thinking about this. I was talking to the Lord. And I said, God, I mean, besides, my tap, what do you want me to do, Lord? Exactly. Right, Andy? And you got to do that, everybody. Because have you ever gone to visit somebody, right? And you're taking that smooth road, right? And you're taking that smooth road, right? Hold on a minute, everybody. Somebody's going to, hold on a second. And you're on that smooth road, right? And you know that road so well because it's a smooth road. And that road, you can close your eyes and drive it. Well, that's like life, everybody. If you don't take that road less traveled to find out where that destination goes, you may never know what lies ahead of that road, right? You never know. That road that has those bumps and those eaves and those ups and those hills and those valleys and those potholes and those nails that you gotta crawl through, right, to get somewhere. That's getting somewhere, everybody. That's getting somewhere. And that remains there, right? Because when you drive that smooth road to try to get to a successful destination, that smooth road goes like that. But when you have to bust your ass and take the potholes and your tires get holes in it and your body gets worn out, but you're still going and going, that's the destination that's going to keep you sustained. Yeah, thank you, Jason. And right, Andy. Because everybody, here's the thing, everybody, and I've been noticing this, everybody, on YouTube. It's more on YouTube than anything. You have these people that ride off of other people's channels. Have you ever seen that before? Like, just to try to build their channel up and try to get subscribes and try to get followers, I mean subscribers. They ride off of like a successful YouTube channel, right? And you got to kind of wonder, everybody, about those kind of people that try to ride off of other people's success, because they didn't walk the potholes that those people took to get those millions of subscribers or those hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And those channels didn't go through everything that those channels went through to get all those subscribers, right? They didn't bust their ass making videos day and night to get those subscribers. They didn't drive that road that has all those potholes, right? But they can come on and make a video and bust on other people, right? But they can go on and make a video busting on other people that are successful. And I mean, okay, some of them are so funny and you gotta get a little chuckle in, but then you gotta go wonder, wow, they don't know what all that person went through to build their channel. It takes a lot to build a YouTube channel, everybody. That don't happen overnight. I can tell you that right now. That does not happen overnight. And if you become that overnight sensation, you leave overnight, right? Telling you, Jason said, Tina, get Tina over at 3,000K. Come on, Jason, right? And then so I was with a friend of mine, and they were asking me to help them build their YouTube channel. And I was sitting there giving them advice, right? And I said, well, we're right here. You got one subscriber, which is me. Make a video, make a short to show people what you're working with. You got to make a short, because you got, at this point in time now, people only need, I think, 100 subscribers now instead of 1,000 like I needed, right? Okay. So I'm like, just, while you're here and while I'm showing you how to do this, make a short, just a little snip video, because you got to get started somewhere. And he said, Tina, I'll do that tomorrow. I promise you, I'll do that tomorrow. And when somebody tells you that they're going to do something tomorrow that they can do right there to build their channel, they ain't going to go nowhere. They're not going to be successful, because guess what? They're not putting in the work that it has got to take to build a channel. Not everybody's destined to be YouTube famous or Facebook famous or whatever, because it takes time, everybody. You got to set that camera up. You got to put in the work. And if you're going to say, I'll wait until tomorrow, well, then you might as well sit back and watch all of us that make videos every day and watch us work, right? Oh, right, Andy? And everybody, it takes a mere, you gotta, if you got one subscriber, we all started out with one, and then we went to two, right? Come on now, people, do you hear what I'm saying? God don't want you to think low, like, man, I got one subscriber, how am I going to get two? How am I going to get 1,000? How am I going to? You can do it. It's very easy. But people don't want to take that road that has rocks on it. People don't want to take that road that has potholes on it. People don't want to take that road that has those nails on it. They want to take that easy road, right? Andy, if not have much time left to watch your channel, though, Tina, right? But everybody, what I'm saying is God don't want you to think this small, right? Right, right, stress ball. But God don't want you to think small like this, everybody. You think small, but God don't want you to think small. He put it into you to think big and to go big. But some people, they don't have them in it. They wait until tomorrow. Do you realize, everybody, waiting until tomorrow? Do you know in the Bible it says we only got one day at a time to live? As a matter of fact, we only got mere just how we are. We don't even have 5 minutes from now. We don't know what's going to happen 5 minutes from now. Hell, we don't even know what's going to happen to us a minute from now. And you're going to wait until tomorrow? God bless you. God bless you. But the people that take that road that's less traveled, the people that set up their video and grind and make the little shorts and do what they got to do, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Jason said, I've been following an individual who has 9K subscribers with over 3.3 million views on his channel. I was on live today with over 20K views today already. Oh, that's right. But everybody, I respect everybody's hustle, everybody. Honest to goodness, I really do, because not everybody is the type of person where they can go on video all the time, and it takes time. It takes a lot, everybody. And a lot of people, they get very creative. They be using flips and tricks and everything. I go live all the time. That's just my thing. Yeah, Andy. Right. But everybody has their own little niche, everyone. And respect. I mean, they're coming on, they're trying to do their thing, right? And I listen, I respect everybody that everybody, because subscribing, it's hard getting subscribers, everybody. Do you realize the people that have big numbers, they've got videos that are flipping and switching and everything? I come on live. There is nothing flipping and switching around here except my wig and my, right? Or the paintings, right? The taps. So I'm grateful. Oh, thank you, Jason. Oh, honey, thank you. But I mean, everybody has their own thing, but I don't give up. And neither should you, everybody. Oh my goodness, Rob says, oh my word. But everybody, don't give up. Because I can remember when I had 1 subscriber and it went to 2. And then I had to take, then I did the brawler. Okay, I must say I said, Mr. Butch, we gotta go where no man has gone before. And where's that, Tina? I said, Mr. Butch, I gotta do sprawl. I didn't even know how to paint. I still don't. I just had to do the tap art. I know, Andy, and I don't even know how to get them seen by a lot more. I have no idea. The algorithms, whatever they do to me, Andy, I wish people could see my tap art more. I think they would really like it, right? I'm serious. But you know what, everybody, you got to start somewhere. Somewhere's better than nowhere. And that's what I can say. And God don't want you to think that's small. So when somebody said that to me, I'm thinking, I had to stand back, and I'm like, what in the world? I mean, I couldn't believe it. And I'm thinking, well, and then I said, well, why do you think so low? Why do you think so low? I'm thinking on a high vibration, right? Never think. God don't want you to think on a low vibration, everybody. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter how poor you are. God don't want you to think on a low vibration. Do you understand? I can remember, everybody, when on my Facebook page, I showed people how to make these bracelets, everybody. And this is no lie. I have them right here because I was on my Facebook page reiterating this. And I bought these material from Dollar Tree, everybody. And I just had business cards, and I put my business cards in here. But I bought the little bags, and I bought the mesh string, and I bought the beads at Dollar Tree. And I made these little bracelets that, adults can wear, and I even made chokers. And I put them together like this. Something told me to package them in 3 because then the little kids or whoever can share. As a matter of fact, I even had guys buy these. So, hey, do you realize how many of these I sold for $5? God don't want you to think small, everybody. If you have little kids, everybody, have them have them make these, everybody, and have your little kids sell to other little kids that are walking by. Their parents will buy from your kid that is selling these. Show your little children how to make these. Sit with your kids and make these and sell them. I actually did it to prove to people that you can be successful at something. My first day selling these, I sold over $250 worth of these. No lie, everybody. These little bracelets I just made from Dollar Tree. If you have little kids, start them out on a business, everybody. And it doesn't take much. Have them go to Dollar Tree and get little art stuff. Yeah, the little lemon stands, whatever you got to do. Now, some places vending, everybody, you can't sell food or lemonade or anything because they have vendors that already have they already have their license for that. So you can't just set up your stand doing that. That's why I said, but everybody start somewhere. Don't never let anybody tell you that your prices are too low or that you're too low. Doesn't matter if you're sitting on a park bench. You vibrate high. You go high. Pick yourself up. Do the forward march, right? Somebody will see you eventually, that they will go, wow, I see your piece of art. I see what you do, right? Never sell yourself short. God don't want you to do that, everybody. God don't want you to just sit down on your couch and go, okay, well, I'm going to think about doing something. By the time you get done thinking about doing something, do you realize you done wasted the whole day thinking about doing something you could have already been doing to make some money, right? I'm serious, everybody. And then it takes me back to when I was running low on tap boards, everybody. And I'm thinking, man, God, how am I'm running low on tap boards. And I was thinking, but wait a minute. I do have some old albums that are scratched up. Until I found them and I rustled them up a little bit, scratched them up a little bit, the surface. And made these, everybody. Such beautiful album art, tap art. I tapped this out, everybody. I tapped this out. So if you're wondering where do you get the albums, do you realize that you can go to any album store and they will have old albums that are scratched up that they will give you? So my friend, her ex-boyfriend owns a record store. And I called him up and I said, Tom, do you have any old albums that you want to get rid of? I said, that are scratched up, you no longer want? He goes, I have hundreds of them. I said, do you mind if I have all of them? Because when I run out of boards, I can do the album art and do the tap art on the albums. And the art on the albums are phenomenal, everybody. So I went and picked them up and I showed you the video. But everybody, you never, never, never stop, right? You keep going, right? Yes. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh my God, Andy, they make the most beautiful art. Oh my God, they look beautiful. I'll tell you what, everybody, the albums, they make the most beautiful, beautiful centerpiece, or you can put them in a room and oh my God, they're absolutely beautiful. I'll tell you what, the albums make the most beautiful art. They really do. But there's a thing to it, everybody. You have to rough them up a little bit to get the and it's all in learning, but I'll show you some of it. you can get one of these at Dollar Tree. So when you get your when you have old albums, everybody, and you want to do album art on there, right? Because with albums, everybody, they have this shine over them, of course, right? So that when the needle goes on, it's smooth. So they have a shiny exterior. Now this is high shined and glossed already, but when this album is just in an album state, ready to play music for you, right? You gotta rough that surface up. So what you do, everybody, is you get like a hand sander. You can get this at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So when you get albums, you gotta kind of rough the surface up just a little bit so the paint will adhere to the album better. All right. So once you do that, you just get this and just rough that up. And then I use my acrylic paint and my tap, and I tap this. So I have a lot of albums that I will be making album art. It looks absolutely beautiful on an easel sitting in a room. It's, oh my God, it's beautiful. I'll tell you what, album art is absolutely beautiful, everyone. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Yes. So, there's always things that you can do, everybody. I know Mr. Butch don't like when I give out little secrets. He's like, Tina, don't give anybody any more secrets. But, knowledge is power, and sharing knowledge is what God wants us to do, right? To help others. So everybody can, this is a big world, everybody. When I'm tapping my art, it could be different from your art, right? Right, Jason, right? Oh, but so you can do so many different things, everybody. Don't stay stagnant in this life. Don't stay stagnant. So I'm going to get going here, everybody, because I am going to get out and about today. And I love yous, everybody. I love you so much. I love you. I know. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. I just had to do something really quick. I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay. But everybody, just like I said, everybody has it in them to do something, everybody. I'm not lying to you. Jason, you have a little daughter. Please, for the love of God. Oh, look. Oh, everybody, the love potion today. I forgot. Yes, Andy, I'm dumping it all on you. I'm dumping it all on you. The love potion, everybody. Ah, oh, thank you. But everybody, whatever you do, and if you have kids, everybody, always get them kids involved in something that has pertaining to business, that they can grow their business, right? Seriously, always have your kids, doing something. I'm serious, no joke. Because when you get your little kids learning how to do business at a little age, they'll become so successful because that you've already taught them how to do something, right? Oh, Jason. Oh, yeah. But always have them do something, everybody, because that way they're making them their money, and they're right. Seriously, and they're out, and they're able to set up their little stand, and it's. Do you ever see? You never see. There was one man, and I swear, there's one guy that he has his son, a little businessman already, and I'm not lying to you. You don't see, and vending, you never see anyone with their kids having them have little businesses. This young guy, I guess he's around 40 some years old. You always see him vending all the time, but guess what? He has his son having his own stand. He has his son go around selling his stuff. No lie to all of us vendors, it doesn't matter if he's selling soda to us vendors. He has his son making little things online, little friendship bracelets. No joke. He has his son go online. I think his son is about 10 years old. He had his son go online and make little friendship bracelets and have us, all of us vendors, to buy them. You can't make this stuff up. I'm not lying to you. And this guy has his son learning about real estate. Um, it's incredible. He's the only little kid that parent that I've seen have their child in business with stuff. I can't, it's unbelievable, everybody. Why aren't there so many parents that have their little kids in business and showing them the inner workings of business? I don't know why. I have no idea. Oh, yes. Make sure you get her to get these. Take her to Dollar Tree. There's Dollar Trees all over the United States so she can make these little bracelets, everybody. Make sure you get her. There's 300 of the little beads in a pack, and these little meshy things, these stretchy things. There's $1 for a bundle of them, $1.25, and there's different colors. And she can make her little bracelets and sell her little bracelets this year, Jason. I'm serious. And you never see, I mean, that's the only a little boy I've seen. And his dad taught him all this business stuff at such a young age. Do you realize that little boy has a stand? He sets a stand up beside his dad. His dad does not help him. He works his own money. So when he sells something, he has a pouch that he puts it in. I'm not making this stuff up. It's unbelievable. Parents, do have your kids, inspire your kids to do something. Do you realize how successful this little boy is already going to be? He knows how to hustle at such a young age, and he doesn't give up. He's like, "Do you want to buy my bracelet? How much is it? $5." I'm like, "Oh, do you want to sell it for me for $2?" No, it's $5. Listen, I respect the hustle. We all bought his bracelets every day, right? Exactly, everybody. I love yous. And I'll see you when I see everybody. Don't forget to come on tomorrow at 8:30. I'll be going away right now, but come on at 8:30 tomorrow. Okay, everybody? I love yous, and I'll see you then, everybody. Bye. I love yous, everybody. Have a blessed day.